Hello guys and welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold Normal Challenge. And last one, we picked up this unfortunate guy. Say hello. Yes, he's very happy. Smelling the scent of the flowers. How nice. Now I do wonder how his health is though. Let's take a look. Okay, he's good. We can keep going. Even though we have a mod here, we can't buy Pokeballs yet, as I recall. So we just have to keep going. What now? Old man? What is it? I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. Thank you. We got a map. Yay. Select the Pokegear on the touchscreen and then select the town map icon. Okay. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Thank you. So complicated. So old-fashioned systems with the cards and everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. We had gotten so far. Hi, Caterpie. Mind if we just mash you and then move on? You don't mind, do you? We will do that. We'll do that real quick. So hopefully, we'll be able to get our actual starter in this episode, which I know what I'm going to do, and it's probably not going to surprise anyone what we're going to get, but I'll keep it a semi-secret until we get it, so yeah. Just wait a little bit, guys, and we'll get it eventually. You're so strong, Titan. You're so strong. Good for you! Good for you. I think I'll just go around so we don't have to walk into the grass anymore. Hello. Oh, you're wearing the running shoes? They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. As usual. I'll try not to do that then. Let's get this. Now I have seen a lot of discussion of whether or not you do actually find more wild Pokemon as you run, but you do in fact. As far as I know, the percentage goes up for each tile of grass. It's not just that it feels like you're meeting more since you're running and get to more places more quickly. I believe you actually do meet more. Okay, let's go in here. Hello? Hi. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? Sure I did. How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day, because they're very efficient plants. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. You're creepy, old man. He's not super old, but you know. Thank you. That apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. Thank you. Let's go and get it then. Get his apricorn. It's mine. It's mine now. It's green. Thank you, green apricorn. Ah, such limitations. Such limitations. Let's go on and hope we don't meet too many things along the way. Nice. Very nice. What's this? Antidote. I'll gladly take that. I don't remember what any of the items along these paths are. Once I might have, not now though. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as its move has PP. Thank you. I don't think we need that information. I know the information. Hello. Go Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. Doesn't look like a very big battle. Looks like a Pidgey versus a Rattata. Ah! That was unfortunate. Let's go on without getting too distracted, shall we? That was bad. And we'll just keep walking through this. We'll probably meet someone along the way as well. Yes, that we will. I'm not actually bothering to fight all of them as we go along here. But let's pick up this. Give it to me. It's the pink apricorn. Very nice. It was almost the right wood. Almost. But not quite. This is Mr. Pokemon's house. We have reached our destination. Hello. You must be Meta. It was I who sent the email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Mr. Egg. Nice. Can I scramble it? I want to scramble it. A friend of mine from Ekritik gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thank you. I think he only had lost a little bit of HP, but that's fine. Hello. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Meta. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon, not Professor Pokemon. That's a bit too much, isn't it? I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? This is, don't ask what this is, please. A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. He will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Heh, no. Ah, you seem to be dependable. No. How would you like to help me out? I can try, but I make no promises. See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Meta, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Thank you. I get celebrity phone numbers. Nice. I'm going to abuse it. Super much. Yay! What do you think of that? Sorry to trouble you, having to go back and forth. But please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm. I believe this game has a little bit of walking back and forth actually, so we better get used to it. What now? Hello, Meta? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. Professor Elm is a little bit, well, what should you say? I don't know. A little bit something. Something. Yeah. That was just a Caterpie, nothing special. Let's go! And hope we don't run into things. Yes! I managed to not get ambushed. I would like to not get ambushed all the time. That would be best. Thank you very much. And off we go! Should be back home very soon. The way back is always easier than a way forward. So let's go. Hello. I promised to elbow you in the face, and now it's the time for retribution. You got a Pokemon from the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Hey, I said I'm going to elbow you in the face. Stop it. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure you will. I am sure. So, what do you have? You have the Chikorita. That is too bad for you. Also, that is actually pretty good because I didn't even consider this option. But that is probably the best starter for him to have, so that it will be easy for me to take on with my normal types. So, good choice, me. Good subconscious choice. Also, it has not passed me by that, yes, we did pick Totodile, and that is very sad considering how Totodile is our closest friend in Mystery Dungeon, so yeah. A little bit crossover there, which does not give the best details to the thing, But hey, it's not the same Totodile. That Totodile evolved eventually. This one, not so much. So don't you worry. Our best friend Totodile is safe and sound in the world of Pokemon, with no humans. This one, on the other hand, not so lucky. Not so lucky at all. Gets levels though. I'm getting a little bit too strong there. Ah, just in time to learn Rage as well. I believe that's the last move you'll learn, and how fitting that is. Do you want to know who I am? Ah, probably. But you're kinda obnoxious, so I'm not going to ask nicely. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And there he goes. Give it back! That's my trainer card! Oh no, you saw my name! Now, I'm going to start with identity theft! Ah, how amusing! How amusing indeed! Right, let's go. Can't go that way. We don't have an ability to deal with that at the moment. But that's fine. We should be able to deal with everything soon enough. Once we have that guy's identity and bank account and such things. You know. Alright, back home. Hello, home. Alright, let's see what Professor Elm was so flustered about. Hello. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Is that actually a rule? I do wonder how often that actually happens in reality. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Nah, not really. I did something, but not that. Hold on a second, she has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled the boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? I sure did. Now, I know his official name. Did we just go with that? We could just go with that. Could give him something mean or something, but I think we'll just go with the official name. So, quickly, 1 second. There we go. Official name set up. I'll be mean enough to him otherwise, so he can keep his name. That was indeed his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual, and you will never find him. Because that's how it goes. Meta, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later! Thank you. It's very easy to convince the police here. You just have to have another kid who vouches for you, and that's it. Meta, this is terrible. Oh yes, that was Mr. Pokemon's big... What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? It was an egg. We can't have breakfast. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. We'll keep it for a while and find out about the egg. What? Professor Egg? No! Words! Gave you a Pokédex? Meta, that's true? That's incredible! He's superb at seeing the potential of people and trainers. Wow, Meta, I know you were a little different. Hey, I'm not that different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate it. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge the Violet City's gym. Thank you. Thank you very much. Meta, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. since I have been sent off. So forcefully as well. I didn't even get to say in it. Mom! I'm being sent away on a long journey. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Sure. We can get some good items from doing this, so I think we'll do it. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Alright, let's go then. If we can hit the door. Don't look over at the timer when you're walking. That is going to be bad. And off we go. Hi, Meryl. There you are. Meta, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. And tutorial engage. As it always is. Now tell me all of your secrets, all of the great knowledge you hold. Such things. That will go by very slowly because, you know, have to make sure we all catch the drift, see what's happening, such things. All the good things. Yep. Throw the Pokeball. That would be nice. One day, I hope they'll make one of these games where you can skip the tutorial, because they do tend to take a bit of time. Although they do build some of the characters in some of the games, so I guess they're okay. They are a little bit slow and obnoxious though. Good job. You have caught a rat. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something, but you couldn't have, because then you would have killed it. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck! Thank you! We have Pokeballs. See ya! Goodbye. Thank you for the tutorial. I much needed it. Now, time to find our actual starter Pokemon. This will be fun. Finally! I lied! This was not fun at all! I've spent 10 minutes looking for this one thing! 10 minutes! Why did no one tell me Red Hatter was rare? It's not rare! It's not supposed to be rare! Why did that happen? Okay, let's try to get this thing. Let's try and get it, and hopefully we will do, because if not, I will be very mad. very mad. That was interesting. Well, anyway, this is going to be a starter, because, well, we will get to that in a little moment, but I don't think it will come as a surprise to anyone, seeing as the thumbnail is something, and other affinity to rats otherwise on my channel, so yes, we'll get this one. Anyway, we shall give it a nickname as well. It eats anything. Wherever food is available, it will settle down and produce offspring continuously. Alright, let's give it a nickname. And the nickname shall be... There we go. It is now Pandora. Whoops. Named after one of my earlier pet rats. The very best shoulder rat ever, who would sit on my shoulder and go on adventures with me. Has an adamant nature, let's see. Does have good attack, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And low special attack, which is just fine. So this, all in all, a very good rat hatter. I like it. And Guts is not too bad either, so I will definitely be glad for this one. Also, it's the highest level it could possibly be in that area. It's not bad at all. Now, my Pandora was a very special rat to me. I used to call her Panda, although she looked a lot more like a badger. But Badger wasn't really a good name, I felt. So Pandora it was, or Panda. Although the markings are above on a badger and below on a panda, so it's kind of the reversed, but it was my tiny little badger rat, and I loved her very much, so this one will be in memory of her, and hopefully it will do well. I do have very strong affinity for rats, as you probably know. I just like them a lot, very, very much. So this one will be very nice to have. Also, it's mischievous. That's very fitting as well. She was very nice, but she was always plotting something, and was a little bit controlling as well, because she probably saw herself as the smartest of the bunch, and would not allow anyone else to do the nest building or such things. That was her job. She was a perfectionist, very much a perfectionist. Probably the rat with the strongest personality I've known. So that was very, very nice. So that's probably the best Rattata we could possibly get. Let's get her out here. Let's say hi to her. There she is. There she is. Hi. She's looking around restlessly. Are you ready to go on an adventure? We will do that in the next one. So thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, if you do have more name suggestions, I would be glad to take them. For this one, I would take my own suggestion because it's my starter and it's very important to me. But beyond this point, I don't have any more names that I will definitely need to bring into the game, so such things and team suggestions are also very welcome. The ones I've gotten so far are very useful. They will probably help me a lot in deciding what I want for my final team, because I had not really gotten the best clue on that up until now, but it is starting to come together. I'm starting to get a decent idea for what I want. So we'll see about that as we go along, and then we'll go on an adventure with me and Pandora in the next one. I might level her up a bit between episodes, but not too much. So thank you very much for watching, guys. So for now, goodbye and take care.